Do you want to test new Elder Scrolls Online content on the public test server? Here's how. Hello, it's Icy and I'm back with an instructional video of which I have not done one for a while, but this seems like it's important because the new content Elsweyr is arriving soon on the public test server and you might want to test it as well. If you've never tested on the public test server before, you might not be able to get in on the first round, but invites will be coming out via email that say, yep, you're right to test now, so keep an eye on that. And this is what you do. You need to run the launcher is the first thing in order to get to the public test server. You'll see it listed here for me. If it's not listed there for you, you need to come into the settings up here in the corner, press the little settings gear, and then make sure you have the box ticked for show public test environment. Once you've done that, hit apply and it will start to download. It is very big, probably 60 gig kind of big, and it will go onto the same file system that the main game is on. Please make sure that you have enough space. The other thing to keep in mind is to patch the game in general, you need the size, pretty much another 60 gig free. So in order to have both of these things on the one disk, you're going to need a lot of hard drive space. So do keep that in mind. So once you've downloaded, select it so it's highlighted and then click play. So let's get this game going. You log on as normal. There we go. So just log on with your normal account. That's fine. Now, every 2 weeks, the server is reset. So for 2 weeks, there is a copy of all of the North American characters, and for 2 weeks, there's a copy of all the European characters. And it keeps getting recycled and reset. Anything you do in this server is lost on that 2-week reset, whether it's your main account and it's your North American or EU copy, or it's you've spun up a test character, it will be wiped after 2 weeks. So do keep that in mind. As you can see right now, it is the North American character copy. But what we're going to do is we're going to make a new character. So I will need to delete one of these because I need to show you how to make the right kind of character. Does that work? Delete! I know it did, just took a little minute. Okay, and now we can create a character. So you've got 2 options when you create new characters. We will make our character female, and we will make them Ebonheart Pact because this is how we roll here. And we'll go with Khajiit. So, if you want to make a level 1 character who can test the main quest, who can test leveling, just leave your character like this. Just give them a name, make them look pretty, and start the game. If you want to create a top level character for testing purposes, you need to, and it's hidden by my face, but up here in the top corner is a drop down box. And it either says, which you can't read of course, none, or at the moment for this version it says Wrathstone. Now it will say Elsweyr, presumably, for the new content, and any future content it will give you another option. So I will click, let me reset this to Khajiit again. She looks good. We will call her I see the test. I see the test. She actually looks way cool, just how she is. Oh, and I guess we better pick a class to test against. We'll just do a Sorc, and then we will create her. Yes, I've played the tutorial, so that is fine. We will just skip it. Don't forget, for a new chapter, there'll be a new tutorial as well. So you might actually choose to start a new tutorial. Now, this will load you up with a CP600. I'm not sure the CP of the character that's loading. We'll find out in a second. So it'll be a fully leveled character if you choose the template. You'll be dropped in wherever the starting location nominated is for DLC. So for this DLC, it's East March in front of one of the Frost Vault dungeon. You will be giving, your inventory will be full of top level gear, so you can test all of the top level gear. There we go. Okay, so we have champion point, oh no, 10, oh no, of course, because this is the North American character copy, it's my champion point level. If I was an European player, it would just give me a top level champion point. So, but you can see we have a whole bunch of sets, all of the top level sets. We have bunches of consumables. We have finishing items or finishing recipes. We have all the monster helms. We have basically all of the stuff. Now, the other thing that you get is you get 5,500 crowns every single day reset. So the other thing you can do is just go in and, for example, what you do want to do is stuff like you want to buy, for example, your bank space. You want to increase your bank space until full. You want to increase your writing skill until it's full. You want to increase your inventory size until it's full. If you're testing vampire or werewolf, you can buy that through the crown store, and then the following day, any money that you spent will reset again. This is outstanding for testing houses as well. So you can just buy all the houses in here. All of the housing items cost 1 crown, so you can test your heart's content. But do remember, it will reset every 2 weeks when the character copy happens. So anything that you do on here, you need to document it, screenshot it, make a video, whatever you're doing to record it. So I hope you found that useful. Let me know if you do end up testing on the public test server. It's a very rewarding experience, especially the housing. I love it. It lets you test out all of the new things that are coming for yourself before the live game, so you know how to prepare, which is pretty helpful. But yeah, if you end up on the public test server, let me know. And if you found this video helpful, give us a thumbs up. Please share in a tweet or on Facebook or somewhere. That would be amazing. Check out the new website. Links in the description, and actually probably linked up in the top corner as well. And I will talk to you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.